Hey beauties, so it is video day and today I want to talk to you guys about 5 things you should never say about your hair. So stay tuned to see what I say. So first things first, before we even get started, it is important to know that if you did not already like and subscribe this video, I know you're gonna like it, but make sure you hit that subscribe button. Do not miss your chance to always get new videos, to be the first one to hear. Just hit the subscribe button now. All right, so 5 things to never say about your hair. Thing number 5. So if you guys didn't know, I am on a hair journey to basically regrow my hair because I have been doing a lot of blowouts over the summer, the past summer, 2017, and this year I promised myself I'm not gonna be putting any heat on my hair. So, but right now let's get into the video. So, thing number 5, things you should never say about your hair. So, when I would blow dry my hair, one thing I would always say is, oh my gosh, my hair can handle the heat. You know, I can blow dry it. You know, it's fine, I can do it, I can keep doing it. No. Your hair is not made to keep taking all that heat. I know there are a lot of heat protectors, there are a lot of different things you put on your hair, but especially if you're in a natural hair journey, your hair is not made to handle all that heat. So do not overheat your hair. Give your hair a break sometimes. Give it that chance to catch back, you know, get back on its feet. Give it that chance to grow. Give it the chance to mellow out from all the heat it was receiving. So give it a break, right? Thing number 4 that people always say, and you should not be saying this about your hair. So if you do not, or if you're a person like me, I don't go to the hairdresser too often because, I mean, hairdressers are great. I'm not going to take that away from them. They do a lot. But it's your hair, and I feel like you have to learn how to manage and work with your hair. So one thing I used to say before when I probably was balling like this because hairdressers are expensive. But one thing I would say is, you know what? I could never wash my hair like my hairdresser. Yeah, it's your hair. You could. You definitely need to try to do these things because it's your hair. I mean, you have to learn how to manage it. So try your best to basically wash your hair. Try your best to see, you know, it's not always going to come out like the hairdresser, of course, because the hairdresser, they're a cosmetologist. They went to school. They know about these things. But there is so much you can learn about ways to treat your hair and manage your hair. There's YouTube where there's always a video about ways to manage and deal with your hair. So try first to learn how to deal with your hair before you get into the hairdresser washing hair. Because one thing I noticed that when I would go to the hairdresser to wash my hair, I feel like a lot of the times they're different temperaments. Sometimes they're very rough with your hair, sometimes they're very gentle with your hair, sometimes too gentle. So it's just a matter of knowing your hair, knowing what works with your hair. Alrighty, thing number 3. It's a pretty quick video. It's only about 5 topics. But thing number 3, when I would go to the hairdresser and, you know, as a natural hairista, or what, I don't know how you say it, but as a naturalista, oh my gosh, with some super thick hair, I would always be like, oh my gosh, my hair is so hard. I can't deal with it. I need just a hairdresser, you know, just help me out. You know why your hair is not hard and why my hair was so hard? Because I was not using the correct tools on my hair at the time. A lot of the times when I first went natural, I was just letting my hair be, which is really good. Letting your hair be is great for helping it to grow and basically to, you know, just get accustomed to your hair. But I would just leave my hair and I would be chilling. And it's not always the best thing for your hair, because if you're not putting that product, if you're not taking care of it, you're not moisturizing it. As now, I know I have to moisturize it daily, But if you are not doing all that, then you are basically gonna make your hair get very hard. Like it's gonna be really, really tough. So you always want to make sure you're moisturizing your hair. All right, we are down to number 2. 5 things to never say about your hair. Number 2. I am very guilty of saying this, and I know I've heard a lot of people say this too. But this is what they say. If only my hair was longer, I would ... Now, your hair doesn't have to be long to do a whole lot of styles. Like when I first started transitioning and I had the little teeny weeny afro, I showed you guys the picture in the video, and I'm going to try to link it in the description. But doesn't matter how short your hair is, there's always a style you can do with it. So it's just a matter of you taking that time to learn different styles for your hair. And then you won't have to say, if only my hair was longer, I would do X, Y, and Z. You can do it now. It may not be the style that you want, but in time, your hair is going to grow if you want it to. It's going to grow to that length where you get to create it how you want to, right? Your hair is your canvas, basically. All right. And the number 1 thing that you should never say about your hair. I've spoke about this in another video. I can't remember which one. It's been so many videos now. But the number 1 thing you should not say about your hair is that I wish my hair was like... No! You don't need to wish your hair was like anybody else's, because it's your hair. It's how your hair should be. It's how your hair was intended to be. So stop wishing that your hair was like anybody else's. It's just how your hair is, right? So that really is a statement that I've heard a lot, and I have subconsciously trained my mind to stop saying that thing, those statements. Well, especially that statement, the number 1 statement, because your hair is always going to be your hair. Your hair is not going to be like anybody else's hair. You have to learn how to deal with your hair, right? So guys, pretty quick, pretty short video. Oh my gosh, it says 8 minutes already. But when we go to the hairdresser, when you take care of your hair, all these things, just don't even think like that. Don't say these things about your hair. It's your hair. Just learn to work with it. Take care of it. Be nice to it. And it's going to be nice to you. All right, if you like this video, don't forget, like and subscribe. Bye, beauties. Until next time.